Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Mind Tarot. So glad to have you back. During this today's message, I'm going to be doing a love spread for the month of June for the zodiac sign of Gemini. Okay, so during this reading, I'm basically going to be pulling energy and messages from the divine to see what messages can come through for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of June. So if you are a Gemini sun, moon, or rising sign, or Venus, you might resonate with some of the messages that come through during the spread. If you do not resonate, please don't make it fit into your situation. Just, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All it means is that the message is meant for someone else, or it could be somebody else's energy, okay, or situation. So I highly advise that for a more accurate reading, that you please email me at intuitivemindtarot@gmail.com. I'm going to put the email down in the notification box below. Down in the description box below, so that you can email me if you're interested in a private one-on-one reading, which is more accurate because I just focus and connect to your energy and to your situation as opposed to the collective, okay? All right, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started, okay? Please make sure that you hit the like button, you subscribe to my channel, you hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with your reading, okay? I'm gonna start out by choosing an affirmation, okay? Let's see what Spirit has for you for the month of June. All right, so I'm going to choose an affirmation from this oracle deck. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of June? What is the love message for Gemini for the month of June? What is the main energy that they're going to be in the month of June for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Spirit? Any messages? What can they expect in June? Gemini, love messages, Spirit. All right, thank you. All right, we have grief. Wow. All right, bottom of the deck, we have change. All right, so let's see here. All right, so this card says grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, all right? So maybe you could be feeling, loss, maybe it could be the loss of a loved one, a loss of, a partner, someone that you were with, romantically with, could be, the loss of a friend, something. I feel like you lost something, and this is the main energy that you're feeling right now in the month of June is grief, like, but Spirit says that remember that when you lose something, it's an opportunity to appreciate it, okay? So if this is something like, let's say you broke up with this person and you guys ended your relationship, either your person or you could be feeling this grief because they're realizing now, wow, I had a good thing here. I'm not gonna be able to find this again. You know what I mean? And they realize your value. You know what I mean? Or you're realizing this person's value in your life. You know what I mean? What they mean to you. All right. So we're gonna go ahead now and pick an oracle card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So what else, Spirit? Can you please tell us more about this grief for the zodiac sign of Gemini? What is this grief about for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Spirit? Tell us about grief for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of June. Any messages for the month of June for the zodiac sign of Gemini? All right, thank you. All right, you guys. Bottom of the deck, we have chaos and conflict. So yeah, there could be a lot of conflict or chaos going on in your life right now. You have two cards that came out, not only one. Okay, you're the first zodiac sign that I've read for so far that has had two of these come out from this deck. First card out is not for you, number 6, okay? And I feel like this card is pretty self-explanatory. Second card out was between worlds, okay? Number 3. So the energy that I'm picking up is, of course, maybe what I'm seeing here is that you were in a connection with someone, in a relationship connection, and this person, was not for you and you were not for them, okay? Things did not work out. Maybe they didn't work out how you expected them to work out or how you wanted them to work out. Maybe you had hopes for this relationship, and it did not turn out the way that you expected it to, okay? But I feel like, when we lose something, like I said, not only do we appreciate it more, but if it's something that's not meant for us, we learn to see things for what they are and to say, okay, this was not meant for me, but you know what? That doesn't make me less of a person. That doesn't make me, you know, I'm not missing anything. All you have to do is continue to work on yourself, right? See what it is that, you know what I mean, that you are aligned with, you know what I mean? To see, okay, if you're going to meet another individual, okay, that person has to be in the same frequency and vibration that you are. Because if this other person that you were with before did not value you, did not see you for who you were, did not show you any love, did not, you know, acted immaturely or whatever, then that person was not for you, because that's not what you are. You know what I mean? In order for two people to be in a successful relationship, they both have to give equal give and take, right? They both have to be on the same chapter of the book, right? They both have to be vibing in the same frequency. Because if someone's vibing in a lower frequency and the other person's higher, it's not gonna work. Or if you're vibing lower and that person's vibing higher, it's not gonna work. So it has to be balanced. That's what I mean, okay? So maybe this situation wasn't a balanced situation, you know, balance was missing. And I feel like that is the case, because with number 3, between worlds, see how like one side is like gray, the other side is colorful. I feel like, you know, now that you're out of this situation, you're gonna be headed into better times. You know what I mean? See how it's all gray and gloomy, but right here it's like full of like colors, right? And it's bright. I feel like you're gonna get out of this grief and out of this sadness kind of energy, and you're gonna move on. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna be happy. You know, because as you can see, this flamingo has a crown on their head, okay? So, you know your value, right? You know that you are a king or a queen, you know what I mean? Like, you know your value, you know who you are, so you don't have to worry. If spirit removed this person from your life, you know what I mean? That wasn't meant for you, it was for a reason. It was because you deserve more. I feel like whenever the universe, you know, I always say, rejection is protection, okay? So when things do not work out in our best favor, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's best to let it go, you know what I mean? Because it just was not meant for you. Because something, you deserve more than that, okay? There's something better in store for you, which is the reason why this did not work out, okay? So I know that it's hard to, of course, when you get out of a relationship, of course, you're gonna be wallowing, you're gonna feel sad, you're gonna mourn, you know, it's natural, you know? But you have to go through the process of letting go and understanding that this happened for a reason, and that there's more, there's better in store for you coming ahead. And that's what spirit wants you to focus on, is what's coming ahead, you know, that you deserve more, as opposed to like, okay, being in grief because this situation didn't work out for you, okay? All right, so now we're gonna go in with the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue and see what spirit has for you. Any messages for the zodiac sign of Gemini, spirit, for the month of June? Any love messages for Gemini? For all of the Geminis, what is the main energy they're going to be experiencing when it comes to love in the month of June? Any messages for Gemini, spirit? Any love messages for the zodiac sign of Gemini? Any messages for Gemini? All right, thank you. All right, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Anything else? Okay, all right. Oh, wow. So we have codependency, and then we have getting to know each other. All right, let's see what this is about. All right, so the first card out was honeymoon, okay? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. With this, I'm getting that, not that you're going on, you know, you're on a honeymoon with someone, but that you're going, maybe you're thinking about taking a trip to keep your mind off of this. Maybe you're thinking about going out of town, going to another state, you know, traveling basically to help you, you know, in your healing and to kind of keep your mind off of things. The next card I was codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe, you know, this person that you were with could have been very codependent on you, meaning that they were very needy, okay? They needed you to show them a lot of affection, or you needed that from them, you know, and it was like they were not giving it to you, you know? So codependency, you know, is something very hard and difficult to overcome, you know, because it's something that is taught, you know, that is learned. And if you're in a relationship, you have to always remember that no healthy relationship will ever be codependent, meaning that one person can depend on the other. You have to be independent, depend on yourself, right? Focus on the self first, love yourself, right? And you have to be equally balanced on your own, and that person has to be equally balanced on their own in order for you guys to have a healthy, successful relationship, you know, so things can work and you don't hurt each other and like one person, you know, hurts the other one, etc. So I feel like that was a huge issue in this relationship, was codependency. And maybe that was probably the reason why there was a breakup here, okay? All right, the next card out was getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I don't feel like this is in regards to this person. I feel like you, during this relationship, you got to know a lot about yourself. Maybe there was a lot of, you know, that came to light when it comes to your own, yourself, not this person, okay? I feel like, you know, you learn a lot of things about yourself. You realize a lot of things about yourself, okay? So you got to know yourself better. So I don't feel like it was that you got to know each other more. It was you got to know yourself better. Yes, you got to know this person more, and maybe you saw things that you did not like, you know what I mean? But I feel like you got to know yourself more, okay? There was things about yourself that you learned, you know what I mean? Maybe things, you know, maybe the codependency, maybe, you know, other things that you saw that you were like, okay, that's not what I want in a relationship, okay? All right, so now we're gonna go in with the Kipper deck. All right, Spirit, any other messages for Gemini for the month of June? Thank you. Despair. All right, now we have courtship at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you guys, you know, like I said, you're feeling right now, you're feeling the grief, you're feeling despair. You're very saddened by this, you know, relationship not working. This relationship could have been, you know, you could have probably been married to this person, or maybe you were just together for a long time, or even if you weren't together for a long time. I feel like it really, really shook up your world, you know what I mean? And it made you, you know what I mean, come into realization about a lot of things, you know? Like I said, you started to learn things about yourself, you know, you realize things about yourself, about what it is that you want when it comes to love, right? So I'm gonna go in with the traditional tarot and pull a couple cards and see what we have from here. But like I said, you guys, you know, even though you're in this sad energy, just remember that you're gonna come out of this and you're gonna come out as a king or queen, okay? You're gonna come out on top, and Spirit has, you know, great things in store for you. They have, you know, you'll meet someone else, you know what I mean, that's going to be more aligned with you, and that's going to, you know what I mean, be on the same frequency that you are. So just keep that in mind, okay? All right, Spirit, anything else for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of June? All right, wow, there's a lot of cards, you guys. All right. Let me just shuffle it again. That was way too many. All right. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit? Any other messages for the zodiac sign of Gemini? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. Anything else for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Spirit, for the month of June? Any other messages for Gemini? Thank you. All right. We have Strength, Leo energy, Six of Wands. Anything else for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Spirit? Anything else for all of the Geminis? Thank you. We have Six of Cups, yeah. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit? Any other messages for Gemini for the month of June? Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, you're heartbroken over this, you guys. You are very heartbroken over this situation. Anything else, Spirit, for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of June? Justice, okay, yeah. Anything else for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Spirit? Thank you. Queen of Cups. And one last card. Anything else for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Spirit, for the month of June? Do you have anything else for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of June, Spirit? Any advice for Gemini? Any advice for Gemini? Any advice for the Gemini, Spirit, for the month of June? Anything else? Hold on, there was too many cards. Anything else for Gemini, Spirit? Anything else for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the month of June, Spirit? Thank you. All right, yeah. As I suspected, you guys. All right, first card out. Let's break it down. All right. All right, so first card out was the Seven of Pentacles, all right? As I mentioned, this is energy of, you're in the energy of, this is reaping what you sowed, okay? This is seeing how much you put into this relationship. This is all that you put into this relationship, the energy, the time, the love, the, you know, gifts, etc. All that you put into this relationship, into this situation, right? And this is how much you got back, okay? So this is energy of, you're just, you know, contemplating and looking at, okay, you see, I gave, and I don't feel like I received that back. And that could be one of the major reasons why you're heartbroken over this, is because you feel like, you know, it wasn't an equal give and take. It wasn't fair. You know what I mean? It wasn't, you know, you were giving way more than what this person was giving back. And, you know, it couldn't work out that way. You know what I mean? Because it couldn't continue to go how it was going. So it needed to end, you know, for that reason why this relationship did not work. Because it wasn't equal give and take, you know what I mean? And you're evaluating that now. Now in hindsight, you're looking at everything how it transpired, everything that you did on your side and what you were getting back, you know, and it wasn't the same amount, you know? But then Spirit wants you to have strength. This is also the Leo card. So this person that you could have been dealing with could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be, but the Leo, for me, is Spirit telling you to have strength, to be strong during the situation, because, you know, there's better days ahead. As I mentioned, you're, you know, transitioning from this grief and the sadness, and you're going to transition into a transformation into better days. Like there's abundance coming for you. I know that because the next card out was the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory. Okay, this is being victorious. Okay, this is victory. So you are going to have victory. You are going to be successful. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, just be strong. You know what I mean? You're gonna get through this, you know. If you need to call out for, you know, help from your angels and your spirit guides, do so. You know what I mean? Or go within, you know, to find the light and the answers and that strength, you know, to be able to heal from this situation and to move forward, okay? Because the next card out was the Six of Cups. Now I'm picking up two things with the Six of Cups. This situation here could have been a soulmate. This could have been a person from your past, like a soulmate or twin flame, like someone that you've known before or that you've known for a very long time, like even other lifetimes. Or I'm getting that this is just someone that you knew since childhood. Maybe you guys went to school together, elementary school, high school. Like this is somebody from your past. And this is somebody that you have a lot of memories with, you know? So maybe you guys were together for quite a long time, you know what I mean? Maybe years, you know, you were with this person and finally this ended, you know? Or like I said, or it could have been a soulmate or twin flame, because whenever I see the Six of Cups, I always think of soulmate energy. You know, like this is somebody that you've known from a past life, like someone that when you first met this person, you felt like you already knew them for a long time, okay? Or you have a lot of memories with this person, right? Or it's someone that you've known since childhood, since you were teenagers, you know, like I said, you know each other for quite a long time, and you have built a lot of memories with this person. You have made a lot of memories with this person, which is why you are in this Three of Swords energy, which is heartbreak, okay? You are heartbroken over this situation, the fact that it did not work out, the fact that, you know what I mean, it wasn't balanced, like this ended up breaking your heart, okay? And I feel like not only are you feeling this heartbreak, I feel like this person could be feeling the heartbreak too, even if they're not showing it to you, but I feel like this is a heartbreaking situation for all parties involved, you know what I mean, but especially for you. But Spirit wants you to know that, you know, justice is coming in, okay? This is divine justice, okay? This is, you know, evening the scales out. This is the universe balancing the scales of give and take, you know, the energies, okay? Justice is also the Libra card. So maybe the person that you were dealing with was a Libra, doesn't have to be, or maybe, you know, they were an air sign as well. But what I'm getting from this is, you know, this is the universe stepping in to end the situation, to, you know, because it was not balanced, okay? It was not balanced and it was not fair, you know, and it just had to end. But justice is also karma, okay? So karma, what is karma? Karma could be good or bad, right? Karma is simply whatever energy you give out is what you get back, okay? So if you've been putting out good energy, love, right? Positivity, that's what you're gonna get back from the universe. If you've been putting out, you know, bad things, you're gonna get back bad things, you know what I mean? But this is karma, okay? So the universe is gonna balance out the scales, okay, from this whole situation. You're gonna heal from this heartbreak, and you are a very loving individual. Again, see, right here, you have the Queen of Cups. This is somebody that is a very loving individual. This is a water sign female, could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, doesn't have to be. But to me, the Queen of Cups is somebody that gives unconditional love, gives from very pure space in her heart. You know what I mean? Loves, you know, from the bottom of her heart, doesn't, you know, love with conditions, etc. So I get that, you know, you were a person, you gave a lot into this connection, into this relationship. You gave your heart, you know what I mean? Like you really, you know, gave to this person and you did not get that back, you know? And I feel like again, the Six of Pentacles, which is, you know, balance, you know. Maybe this, I don't get that this was a third party situation. There was another individual involved. I don't see that out here, but I'm getting more that, you know, you gave so much to this person. You kept giving, and this person was barely giving you anything. Maybe you were breadcrumb in this relationship. Maybe you were just not getting what you were giving out. You were not getting the love and the support and the energy that you were putting out from this person, which is why it had to end, okay? And I just want you to know that you are going to heal from this. You are going to be successful. That's why the Six of Wands is out here. You know, you're going to be successful, and you're going to, you know, have a crown on your head. This is going to be you. You're going to transition from this gloomy darkness into better days, okay? And that's what Spirit wants you to know. Again, remember, rejection is protection, okay? Rejection is the universe's way of protecting us, okay? All right, so I hope that, you know, you guys, you know, could resonate with this message. Like I said, if you don't resonate, please book a one-on-one reading with me by emailing me at intuitivemindtarot@gmail.com. I'm wishing you guys lots of love and light, and I will catch you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.